Hi everyone, I was responsible for the terraforming as well as merging all the different aspects of the village together. But in this video I'll be focused mainly on the terraforming. My terraforming method uses two functions. One outputs a value between 0 and 1 and the other completes the majority of the terraforming. The main function terraform requires inputs of the location, x and z, and the length and width needed to be terraformed, as shown here. The function will create a large search radius x length plus 20 blocks long and z length plus 20 blocks wide, a rectangular shape, and it will iterate over every second block within this rectangle, finding the minimum, maximum, and average height of the area. Once this is done, a rectangular sized plane is cleared where the average height is, and everything on top of there is removed. So whatever trees, leaves, anything is completely deleted. After this, the next step is to terraform its surroundings. We will first focus on going upwards. Using the previous function mentioned, the one that gives you from 0 to 1, it is a parabola function. And with a series of steps, as seen here, we input the height of the surrounding blocks to create a new height that merges with a flat rectangular plane. After terraforming the surrounding blocks upwards, the function then creates a pyramid structure from the average height down to the minimum height. The main reason we chose this option was in order to make it easier for the A-star path algorithm to navigate the terrain around the house without being forced to take longer or weird routes. Finally, the function will iterate through all the blocks placed in the pyramid structure and randomly select blocks to remove. This will make it look more natural, as seen here, but the one trade-off to this is that sometimes the blocks around the house can be missing in weird places. The terraforming mostly works on flat terrain, and it was adjusted in order to perform well in flat terrain, although sometimes it can work well on the side of mountains, while others it will make a big pyramid structure or will just completely look weird. Now we ran into some issues merging the house and the terraforming as well as all the village together, mainly the A-star path algorithm. As we mentioned before, we had to create a way for the A-star path algorithm to navigate the terrain easily to find the house. And in regards to the house, on top of the terraforming, we had to kind of offset its location so it fits right in the middle. And even then, sometimes we run into issues where the house is embedded into a wall or something. So we had to kind of adjust the terraforming. Until it worked perfectly. Now there's still some issues, especially when it's selecting a block. Right now we have it selecting the maximum highest block and using that to create all the terraforming structures. This may not be the best move, but it has worked for us so far.